Good morning, everyone. Before we get into this morning's update, I would like to go over a quick overview of what I see transpiring within the crypto market this morning. We can see Bitcoin's up about 2%, sitting at the $92,258 level. XRP and XLM both had nice consolidations overnight. We've got two formidable formations that look like they're setting up for not just XLM but XRP. Looks like on XLM we have a nice Bullflag setup. Nice W reversal. So I have a little exposure here in the leverage market with the stop loss under that 22.1 cent area. If it busts this W formation, and if it doesn't bust this and XLM plays out, we've got a nice little move set up here. Nice bull flag, continuation off the last bull flag, nice consolidation. And if you take it from the bottom of the W reversal, we're looking at, with the current setup, if it stays true, our next target should be around 28.1 cent. So I'm going to delete this over the top target. But 28.1 cent for XLM if it plays true. Now, it's got to play true. It's got about 4% to the downside. But if it does break up, you're looking at about a 21% move here for XLM. And then keeping it on the same focus with XRP, it came down and created a similar reversal, except it stayed within its bull flag consolidation. We came down to support last night. I've got a small exposure here to some leverage as well. I put it at a 99.9 cents, but I would probably have it around, if it busts this formation, probably at $1.05 or something if I actually got out. But we'll see. I'm looking to ride these up. Ethereum, I still have my position in Ethereum. I've been bouncing around in and out of it. It's a few good positions of Ethereum, and right now I'm looking to see if it'll play out for Ethereum and play to its technical move up. But it's got to break out of this formation. My stop loss is underneath this entire area. I put it down at 2,900 so I wouldn't have to deal with it. But if it broke this 2,980, I would consider, the pattern's busted. Because we can see, and I had it set up. I'm not sure what happened. There's a little bit of a setup like this. And if we break up to the top side, there's going to be a little bit of a positive push here. So there's a couple different targets for Ethereum. They're all over the top, but we'll see. Because there's a gigantic bull flag that's formed. And if this plays out, it's going to be something interesting. So I'm looking to see how the crypto market plays out today. If we do get this nice bounce up across most of crypto, as we do have these reversal patterns, we see Doge is up 4.6%. Have some exposure to that as well in the leverage market. I was down a couple percent yesterday, but now it's reversed, obviously, and then some. Algo and IOTA both look like they could reverse, but we got to focus on XRP this morning. I've only got so much time because my son has to go to school at 8:20, so we'll do this for, a good 15 minutes. I'll try to get as much information as I can. I tried to start out real quickly with what could be targets if we do break to the top side, but also our levels of interest if we were to break down. Overnight, we had a lot of consolidation. So the fact we consolidated overnight, now we're starting to push back up and form these reversal patterns, is a good sign. Obviously, we have to pay attention to the fake out. Our fear and greed is way up in extreme greed. I think it's towards 90 today. So, the time to go heavy long was when we were buying at the bottom of the, during the bear market. To go heavy long here is always interesting because if we get a reversal, I know for me personally, it's a little more advantageous than I would like. There's a lot more volatility. But with volatility comes opportunity. So please make sure that like button, so YouTube does recommend this. It'll allow us to get through the YouTube algorithm and it'll allow us to continue to grow our community. Good morning. 7:52 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on this Tuesday, November 19th, 2024. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and I reside in the great state of Michigan. So, when we're looking at XRP here, we've got this consolidation still playing out. The technical target out of this consolidation is right around $1.32. Now, we know it would come up just a tiny bit higher because just above $1.32 is our technical target here. And let's see how this would actually measure out if we do it in real time. Measure it from the corner. Let's say it breaks out somewhere around right here. Okay, that's better. I was going to say something must not be measured right. So $1.37 is our target. So $1.36.7 is our target out of here, out of this consolidation. And it can be much bigger if this entire flag plays out. It's a much bigger break. And I don't want everybody to be like, oh, this is exactly what's going to happen, because it might not play out this way. But there was a big flag coming up here, and you can see it. It's pretty easy to see. Let me try to line this up better. We'll say it. We'll use it from this depth here. We won't even go all the way from where it started. We'll just go from where the up trajectory started. So, I mean, you can see how this could get hot if it starts playing off of this. And by no means am I saying the second target is what I'm playing for right now. But we're looking, if we do get hot, we could definitely, if we hold that $1.37 area, it could slingshot us up towards that 170. But right now, I'm playing towards that $1.36 if this plays bullish. If it breaks down and this does not pan out, I'd be little, I wouldn't say I'd be surprised, but I'd be a little disappointed, because we had nice continuation, nice consolidation into the bull flag, it looks like. And the way it consolidated, I like what I'm seeing. Now, the volatility in the market is something different, because we've been up and down, left and right. But that is a bull flag set up there. It came right down to the uptrending support. So I'm playing this off as a bull flag right now, unless it breaks down. But that's what I'm seeing this morning. So I go with the grain with what I think in my own head. I think I have like $100 risk in the copy trading this morning. I have a couple $100 risk to my own personal portfolio outside of that. I have a ton of spot positions, so my leverage trading is small exposure, but it's the things that like I thought would have a chance. Like Doge is up about $175 for me this morning, but I'm waiting for IOTA. It was down 3.6% when I bought the leverage trade. Algo was down about 2% when I bought it. XRP's down about $6 right now. XLM's up about $1 or $2 for me right now, so it's all. Ethereum's down about $7 right now, but I have sold it twice during this route. One for 18% and another one for 17% or 16%. And then I rebought it back at 3,000. I could have waited. But still that same logic there with Ethereum at 2,900 stop loss, because then I can measure it myself. Ethereum, like we said, XLM has this W reversal that should play out. And I've already got the measured move at 28.1 cents. But obviously the market is very volatile, and this is a Gartley reversal with a nice bull flag, and that short-term measurement right now is up at 28.1. So we've got some volatility that it looks like we're going to reach this morning, and if it plays out in our favor, we're going to have a pretty good morning here. We'll have a pretty good morning. Now, I want to go into some of the deeper numbers here. I want to start out with, what was this? Just some stuff I was looking at yesterday. Let's start out with XRP's liquidations, and we can see how much we've cleared out from the drop, and see if it opened up a little bit of momentum here. So yesterday we were pretty. So right now we've had 2.24 million in this early morning. Longs liquidated, 1.53 million in shorts liquidated. Yesterday was beautiful. Look at that. 16.99 million in longs liquidated, only 7.2 million in shorts, which means we garnered a lot of long liquidations, and now we have the ability to start pushing back up. This is what we want to see over the last couple days. And then we had 11.4 million yesterday in long liquidations, to 7.7 million in short liquidations. So that's opening the door to a push up here for XRP if we want to capitalize on liquidations. Because now what that's telling me is we're probably starting to swing a little bit in the favor of short liquidations. Let's look at the, it's still going to be overwhelming longs, but still XRP futures open interest, there's a ton. Volume still coming in like we want it to come in. If we go to the XRP long short ratio, I like this chart because it makes it a little more simplistic. We've got in the 5 minute, 30, 15, or we've got the 5, 30 hour and 4 hourly all the same. 2.16 to 1 long to short ratio, 68.39% going long compared to 31.61% going short. And in the daily, it's 2.06 to 1, 67.3% going long, 32.67% going short. Kind of looks like an inverted hammer candle there. So, I mean, the shorts and longs need to be very careful if you're on leverage, but the shorts today might eat their shorts. We'll see. Yesterday was a nice day for the shorts. Today might not be. We've got open interest. We have 1.3 billion. down 4.03%. So on the consolidation to the downside, we had 4.03% less volume. That's a good sign for a bullish reversal here, if it plays out. Overall, the futures, we had a 22.21% increase in open interest, which is very interesting. Funding rates are probably positive. I don't think they're going to be paying us to hold things up all positive. Liquidations, we've got 8.9 million in longs, 4.5 million in shorts, which is absolutely fantastic. It actually plays into what we're talking about. We already know about this. And then let's take a look at the liquidation heat map by Bitcoin, because it's going to open up a lot over the top now. I guarantee you a lot over the top of shorts can be liquidated here in a very easy fashion. See that? And we have a bull flag technically formed here. I think everybody at 93, 94K are in some serious danger here if you have shorts open up in your liquidations in that area. There's so much money up here. Once you get to 93,000, it really opens up. Heck, it's even lower than that. Now look at that. 92,750, and we start opening up 314 million in short liquidations. And as we go up, there's 300 million every $100 here. There's so much. There's several $billion we could liquidate. If we come up to that 97,000 target, it's going to liquidate a bunch. If you're a short today, be very careful. That's a bull flag formed on Bitcoin, and there's a lot of liquidity up there. Notice there's not a lot of liquidity down here in comparison near 90, 91. Not until you get all the way down to like 87. We've got a bunch of liquidity up here, starting at 300 million at 92,000 basically. 92,750, it opens up the door. 92,750 all the way up to like 94,500. There's 300 million every $100 for Bitcoin in short liquidations. So if you look at this, I mean, as much as we think or want to expect it to go down, or some are expecting it to go down, when you see all those liquidations, that's not what I'm seeing. I'm absolutely seeing a run up to that 97K. And if you want to take this out for like the totality, it could be bigger. This could be bigger. So we have 97 from a shorter pattern. But if you take out the wider part, 100K. 97.3K and then 100K. I think the shorts are in trouble here. And then the technical target still is up to 121K. So to short Bitcoin before it fulfills the technical target is dangerous. Now, maybe it's just a Bitcoin run today, but Bitcoin is definitely showing something. XLM definitely has a W reversal, a Gartley reversal. XRP came down to its support. All of crypto looks like it dumped down, and now it's starting to reverse. And today looks like we could have a nice day. We could have a nice day, it's looking like. As long as we stay, the market stays in this kind of a direction, it looks like we could have a great day today. We're being led by Bitcoin, but it does look like we could have a great day here. So we'll monitor, we'll pay attention, and we'll look at it appropriately. I'm XRP Future Millionaire. Make sure to hit that like button if you got anything out of this update. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. It'll help push my content. If you're looking to trade XRP or your favorite crypto in the USA and around the world, go to my homepage, click on where it says BITUNIX. If you're interested in copy trading, which I don't encourage it because you're probably going to lose a lot of money because it's leverage trading, but I only usually do $170 trades at a time. Right now, it's slightly more. I'm kind of doing a comparison between XRP, XLM, and Ethereum on this drop, and I want to see who outperforms who. Hell, it might cost me $100, but I want to see what kind of performance each will have, so it's kind of a case study, we'll call it. BITUNIX, though, lowest spot and leverage trading fees that I have found, hands down. Beautiful exchange. HOTCOIN as well. They've got VELO, they've got Casper, they've got a few others that are outside of our ecosystem, and I highly encourage it. I have VELO and AMP on there. That's where I keep my VELO and AMP spot positions. Crypto.com, pay attention to. They have DGB, bunch of different cryptos, bunch of different ecosystems. They have a Visa debit card that you can use so you can spend with your crypto. So I'll talk more about that. And then if you want to send a donation, PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo, everything is there for everybody so that they have what they need. Pay attention to the market this morning because it's going to get very dicey this morning. But I do believe it's showing more of a bullish tendency than bearish. But I've shown you the numbers if we're going to break down. Have a blessed morning, and I'll be back before you know it.